Narrowboat, narrowboat, narrowboat Will. Who's he? No idea.
That's interesting, they're using one boat to tow the other. That's great. Is he going back up then, this chap?
Sorry?
Is he going back up?
Yes. There's no winding hole for miles.
Wow.
He was going to go down to Horbury, turn around and come back up.
Wow.
So we said, let's do it this way. So I'm sorry you had to wait.
That's alright.
But thank you.
Oh, no worries. Well, they made it alright, which is good. They're going to do the Pennine Way. Oh God. God bless them. God help them, eh? God bless them and help them at the same time. They made it. I made it in. And was talking to me, he said they think they can't get through the tunnel, but I said my boat's taller than yours and I got through, so now they're thinking of doing the tunnel. I said it's hard. I don't want to put people off because I had a bad experience, but it is hard, that canal. And I told them it was hard, very, very hard. Emphasise the hard. Raised my eyebrows, shrugged my shoulders. Very hard, I said. That old boy there can barely walk, bless him, and he's going to go and do that Huddersfield Narrow. Looking forward to it, he said. Fair play to you, mate. You go for it, I said. You go for it. He's trying to turn around now, but I don't think he's doing a very good job. He's already been there 10 minutes. What's he doing? I know not of what they do. He's still trying to turn around. It's been 15 minutes. I don't know what he's doing. Perhaps it's the flow or the wind, I'm not sure. There's a bit of wind. Anyway, I think my boat's ready now. Let's get out of here, shall we? Get to the next one. Talking to those runners, bless them. I said, how many miles do you do then? He said, oh, 7.5 miles. 7.5 miles. Oh, could that kill me? When I tried running when I was in Oxford, I pulled a ligament, and that was it. It was over for months. I couldn't run again. So no, I'm not a fan of running. It's ready at last, eh? Come on, the gates are heavy. He's still trying to turn around, that bloke. Come on. What the? Must be a bit of wind there or something. Come on, baby. There we go. Over there. Hey. Over there. Same old. But bigger scale. Oh, I didn't use your gimbal. No way I'm carrying that gimbal around. That's heavy, so heavy. And you can't put it in your pocket. So that gimbal is, I don't think that gimbal is a very good option, to be honest. I might send it back. Reminds me of the Canal in Avon, this does, you know. Oh, it's nice to be back in the countryside again. That's it, about an hour later I've got through. There's a gap there, look. So no, sod it. You come and close it. There I go, I'm off. There's a real horrible shallow bit there, all that stones fall into the water. Come on, contractor, sort it out. All the stones gone in, piled up. Moaning now, aren't you? Sun's out though, that's nice. Beautiful spring day. The first real feeling of spring, which is April the 8th today. It's a wonderful spring day. Now I start to feel lucky. Get over the winter, you start to think to yourself, yes, this is it, beautiful. And those really, really hot days when you're absolutely boiling inside your boat, and then you've got to find shade under trees, and you longingly look at the water thinking, shall I go in? Shall I go in, Rippers? I don't know, shall I? Comment below! Hello mate, you're the first crane I've seen. Oh, not a crane, could be a crane. Hello there. Seen something. Heron. Brain work. Blue. Oh, see that just go past. Kingfisher. Beauty. Coming up to something here. Is there moorings? Is there parking? All the questions that one asks oneself when one wants to moor up, doesn't one? A lot of ones there, isn't there? Hey? Can I count that many ones? I don't think I can. 1, 2. Oh, forget it. Sanitary station. It's residents only there, so it says moorings, water, and you can buy people there as well. Look, you can buy people. They sell buckets again and can shower you with beads, which is nice. Is there any moorings here? So we can have a little nosy. Hey, Rippers. Seems like a nice spot, doesn't it? Nice and wide. I'm just going to go back and check see if there's any water there. Whatever. I'm just trying to assess what's inside here, you know. What is it in here? No, I can't get to water or anything there. Can't believe it, was absolutely immaculate and beautiful and sunny and warm earlier on. Now it's cycling back from the van, it's absolutely throwing it down. Hey, come make it up, could you, Rippers? Got a bloke sleeping outside my boat. You think to yourself, do I go out or does, you know what I mean? I had a chat with him and he's alcoholic or something, but you just don't know, do you? I'm moored up temporarily and hoping to move. If I go back now and he's throwing it down, I can't move and I'm stuck there. And he's outside sleeping in the rain. You think, oh, what do I do there? You know? Oh, situations you get yourself into. Anyway, let's get back to the boat. Rapido! You get all these feelings and thoughts, don't you? But people are generally quite sweet and nice and not a problem. You know? I said to him, do you want anything? A cup of tea or something like that. You know, you're right, mate. He just wants a kip. He's so tired, you know, so. I've got to get the map now. I bought him these because he's gagging for a fag and he's on the street and he ain't got anything, have they, you know? I don't smoke, but £5 for those. Bloody hell, the tobacco was 13 quid. Oh, blimey. I've got a very special guest on board. You're going to see him soon. Now I bought some fags. I'm going to take him down the canal for a couple of miles, you know. Bless him. Everyone deserves to be talked to. I wanted to get his story, you know. He's had a hard life. Help me all, eh? I'm going to slow down for him. Is that an old pub or is it still being used?
No, it's closed now.
It's closed now, is it?
Yeah. I know it isn't.
Calder and Hebble navigation, Horbury Bridge. There's parking there, a bit more speed. I've got on board with me, I'm going to film you now, Mark. I met him on the towpath. Got you some fags and stuff. And you're only going about, aren't you, mate? Oh. It's made your day, hasn't it?
It has. It has. I took this thing off him.
Did you? Oh yeah.
I took this off him.
That is great. Like back in the open fields. open country and all that.
Bases taught me well.
You're steering all right, mate. You're doing all right. Doing a good job. Always filming for YouTube, you see. So, and I earn money from it. So, not a lot. Enjoying
Salted.
it. Salted, he said.
It's £100.
£100. He's loving it.
Little bits that jump off during summer.
This is the old what? The old train lines.
I don't know.
Is it? Looks like an old train bridge, doesn't it? The old thing. It's turned really cold now. It was lovely and sunny earlier. It's turned bloody freezing.
Yeah.
Bless him. It's made his day. It really has. He loves it. What's your name, buddy?
My name's Shaz.
Shaz.
It's Shaz, yeah.
I'm Will. On Will's Way, look. And my channel's Narrowboat Will.
Been a pleasure, mate.
Look at Mark, look. Bless him, eh? He's good as gold.
Oh well.
I believe I got Shaz and Mark giving me a hand. Right. Oh, other way, other way, other way, other way, that's it. That's it, other way. Like if in the centre now.
Okay.
Other way.
Right
Right a little bit.
Got you right.
That's it. It's a hot, horrible day now.
It is, yeah.
Freezing. It's freezing last night. The roof was frozen solid. It's warming up now. The sun's nice. Lovely. Good solar. Right. Just clean the brass. Hey, again. I'm waiting. And I'm ready to crack on. Raz.
Shaz.
Sorry, Shaz. Sorry. I got Raz on the... I don't like it saying Raz. I got Shaz
And
Mark.
I'm trying to look at the end. You've moved that white bleeding thing, Mark. Keep looking at.
There's my bikes here. Cruising today, aren't we? 5 miles.
Yeah.
5 miles.
Yep.
Well,
Down, get some water first, aren't we?
yeah.
Get some water. Lovely day, isn't it?
You're going on the side instead.
It's amazing, isn't it, the range of people you meet. Got poor old Mark there sleeping rough, and you got Shaz, who's a very, very holy guy, you know, a spiritual man.
Mark and Shaz just working out what they're doing. Long, you know. I've been cruising for 3 years solid now, and I've not thought of that. 30 grand for that boat. How much? 30 grand. They've gone through the roof. 2005.
Be quiet then.
Everything. All the riffraff. Yeah, you can't no swearing.
There's something to swear a lot.
That's the Southlook Barnsley M1. This is the M1.
Yeah, I noticed.
Wow.
You know, if you walk all along there where we're going, I've walked all the way there down to Thornes. We're towards Thornes.
I did Llangollen over winter.
Alright, okay.
Stunning place.
I've done Mount Snowdon 3 times.
You really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For charity, I do a lot of work for charity.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I do a funeral service, a free funeral service. It's called Fee Sabilillah. So we've got about 6 vans local.
What's it called?
Fee Sabilillah. So that means free for
Free?
anybody that needs it. Yeah. So it's a free funeral
Wow.
burial service
Anybody?
for anybody.
Any religion?
Any religion, anybody. So if somebody's stuck and they need a body picking up from the mortuary, taking
You're trying to rip me,
down,
Brad,
or the
fine.
post-mortem, taking it to the mosque or the church or whatever for free, mate. Round our area, and this goes on. People call us from London,
Wow.
York, all over the country. They call us, and we go.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've got a good team. Look,
Huddersfield Top. I've been going downhill, hundreds of locks.
Yeah, I know
there.
what you mean.
Hundreds of locks. What's this? Always like to get the bridge names out. What number is it? I can't see the number. Oh, a bridge number on that post there, possibly.
Bridge 44,
Bridge 44.
A636, Denberdale Road.
A636 Denberdale Road.
Nice to see you again.
It's not work. The other side. It's not working. This is Thornes lock, this one. Is there a landing stage there then, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Just got to pick the helpers up now, bless them. Shaz and Mark. Sounds like an old Status Quo band. Shaz and Mark. It's not status quo. Who is it? I don't know. Oh, sure it will. Right, look, beautiful
They can't do it now.
to look at. No, they don't do it now, it's too expensive. So in a minute, mate. Going again. Look, it's all beautifully made, cast iron, and didn't have to do that, did they? Didn't have to do all that. Look at this. You could moor there, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can moor there.
For safety.
Where that boat is in front of you, you can moor there.
Oh, this is a stretch, isn't it? This is. So we're following that boat in now.
Well, welcome to Wakefield.
Wow.
And Wakefield Town Centre's only up the road.
So we're going to turn right now.
We're going left to turn right.
Turn right into those locks those guys just gone in, yeah?
There ain't a lock there.
There is. We're going in there.
There ain't a lock there.
What is it?
It's a bridge.
Oh, bridge then. We're turning right there. Look at that, you can moor down there, can't you, look?
That's the boat yard.
Is it?
There's the boat yard.
Oh, so where we come on to Barnsley Road now?
Yeah.
Doncaster and Barnsley Road.
Alright.
What an amazing place.
She took care of me all my life.
Yeah, exactly.
My place is only up the road. Back at Wakefield bus station.
Right. I've got locks open, look, that's good.
I told you it'd be open, didn't I?
Straight in, you're right. So we're staying here then. We're going to. This is the spot where I'm mooring, aren't I?
You think you were going to stand
Days, and then move on.
You see when I was saying to you about that elderly bloke falling off his bike?
Yeah. Just
that
here.
bridge, no, that bridge in front of us.
There,
That
look.
rocking door.
The Ruddy Duck Bay.
That sounds
Not the
like
Ruddy Duck.
Barnsley Road, just to moorings, 2 days.
Yeah, so we're not Barnsley Road.
What's your name, darling? Perry?
Yeah, with the mention on the blog.
Perry! You're going to be on there, Perry. That's a good... Oh, thank you, my darling. That's a great name, Perry, isn't it? That's unusual. Do you live here? Oh, Wakefield?
Yeah, we've got a boat, cruiser, not a narrowboat.
Oh, my first boat was a cruiser. I love them, little cruisers. But I punctured the hull by mistake. I nearly sank it. Good to meet you, Perry. This is Wakefield, this area. Oh, here we go back! No! Oh, blimey. Beautiful day. Very cold though. Very cold wind. And you got Shaz and you got Mark there, a lot doing their business. Mark's got his beer from the shop, bless him. He's a nice alcoholic. It's not aggressive or angry. He's very nice bloke. Got a good spirit, as I'd say.
Quite.
Alright, okay.
Oh, Stanley Ferry.
Quite a walk, isn't it?
Straight to straight Wakefield.
No,
Not
man,
Stanley
no, it's not
Ferry and
like-
go
for
through the
me.
shortcuts.
5,000 steps going back.
Yeah, I do like 15,000, 20,000, so.
Bloody hell.
Eastmore.
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 Then it'll go down into towards Castleford and Normanton.
Well, Stanley Ferry, and I've only been as far as Stanley Ferry.
Right,
Just up
okay.
from Pinderfields Hospital.
Alright, okay. Yeah, so we're headed
Yeah,
towards
just up the
Eastmore.
road, down the road from Pinderfields Hospital.
So that's
This is disused, by the looks of it. Disused bridge. I always prefer the rivers because it's deeper, you go a bit faster, and it's more remote sometimes as well. You can pull over and it's just so nice, you know. It's interesting.
I'm a
It's
jolly guy.
interesting. Yeah. That's it, sense, mate. It means self-service on these.
Right, Amber's on traffic lights on the road.
So he's getting ready to stop there.
This is it now. This is the mooring. I'm going to stop down here, I think.
Don't know.
Yeah, you fill up.
Use your key.
You fill up with hydraulics, and it's all so easy. It's nice.
Oh, well. Oh, look at it.
Oh, dear.
I used to film myself cycling back. I've got one of these digital gimbals, but I tell you, it's so heavy. Really amazing. That's Ashfield Circular Walk. They made gate posts out of this stuff, you know, in the old days. Big gate, and they last for hundreds of years.
Yeah, definitely.
This is
Oh, three I've got.
Fallings
Three.
Lock
I've got
here.
2 more.
Fallings Lock.
Leave it with me, Alison. I'll get back to you.
The new gold, I think, in the future. Look at that lot. Can you smell it? A certain smell to it. Yeah. What's this place called? It's got a real boating harbour in Wakefield, is it? We're in Thornes now, aren't we? It's Thornes. Look at that archway down. It's a great shot in it, that is. Mark's catching up. It's starting to snow and sleet. Can you believe that? Just walking back. Managed to get a mooring here, next to bridge number 4, Harrison's. And parking just up there. Just up the steps here, I think. Yeah, just up there. There's parking. Fabulous. Well, Shaz and Mark have gone back. I've got the boat back to myself, rippers. I love meeting people, but it's really nice to get back to the routine as well, you know, of doing stuff. Look at all the boot marks all over down there. Look. Oh, what? Just to get all that off.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, meeting Shaz and Mark. We had a couple of days out cruising, and it's really interesting to meet people and get their view on life, you know. Shaz is a very, very religious man. We had a really great discussion. Mark, he's got his own place. I found out he likes to sleep out. He just enjoys that freedom of being on his own, you know. This cat, bless him. Hey, well, I've enjoyed that, and please watch again.